Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, August 4th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, August 4th? What is the viewer need to see in here for today, August 4th? Okay, so let's see. First one out, the attraction of opposites. Okay, so you might feel that there's something there, either in a situation at home, in love, work. It's almost as if you're being attracted to it, but then perhaps in your mind you're thinking, okay, this doesn't fit with me. The law of the universe and law of attraction, it really is that sense of yin and yang, opposites attracting, so that you can balance. Perhaps you're learning how to balance your energy in the sense of, if it isn't another person or your environment, it's like you finding balance within yourself. Okay, perhaps this is that sense of leaving temptation and being somewhat like magnetized to something that is grander in that form of love versus temptation and seduction is what I'm trying to say. Maybe you're attracting somebody, guys, like your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever that might be for you, but it creates that sense of balance in your life. Okay, and then you have the pushing upward, so starting to grow. This is telling you whatever direction you're going in, you're in this steady process kind of place. You should have confidence and really accept challenges. Even though you might want to stick your head in the sand, it's time to sort of rise up and sort of go towards whatever this is that you're feeling today. Maybe you're receiving a promotion too, as far as making more money and making you feel a little bit more confident in yourself. So this card is really about receiving recognition, and it gives you that confidence to sort of blossom. Okay, let's see here, and then let's see this one here. So waiting. So maybe this is that period of you're waiting for your manifestations to come into fruition. This is where you really have to take care of the like essentials and like not really go towards constraints and restraints. So it's about having moderation, having perfect timing. Things happen in divine timing, just like you see here a pregnant person. It's almost like you have to wait for that perfect time for something to be birthed. So waiting is really this time where if you felt off balance about something, this is where you change that so that you can feel strong in your core. Okay, and then you have the increase. So this is great because, see, even if you've been maybe feeling the lack of, this is where if you share with others, even though you might feel strapped for cash or food or abundance, whatever that might be for, this is where you share. And when you share, you start reaping your rewards in that sense of increasing whatever it is that maybe you've had a lack of. So there's really that sense of overflowing with expansion for you, not holding back, really feeling encouraged and somewhat fertile in that sense of having abundance in your life. Okay. So something might be getting ready to birth, whether that's a new job, like I said, a promotion, a project, even that sense of feeling somewhat balance in your life. Okay. And maybe this is a new partner, guys, as far as love. Okay. So let's see what's at the top of the deck here. You have the family. So you could be healing things with family. This is that sense of kindred spirits, friendship, your home life, your community. Maybe things are on the up and up, and really coming together is how you're going to make this sort of come about for you. You know, sharing, being with like-minded people, staying out of negativity, really also just finding courage and not keeping your head in the sand. Okay. And then the bottom of the deck, which is the underlying energy, there's conflict. So are you not following your willpower? Are you staying in hostility or jealous kind of environments that keep you sort of flushed and not being able to move forward? Are you getting your information at the wrong place? Are you not doing your own information or research kind of thing? There's an aggression. There's something holding you back. Could be fear, could be that sense of consequences. What if I do this and that happens? If you keep yourself in this kind of conflict, you'll never know what it is to maybe start something new or feel balanced or something like that. Okay, but I will take a deeper look into seeing what this is for you. So take it as it resonates today for you. I do feel it is different for everybody, especially in the time that we're living right now, guys. So welcome. I hope you're doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your stories down below. I do read them. I always love having you guys here and just really getting the insight from what Spirit is trying to really sort of share with us. Okay, so let's see here. And I know we're going through difficult times. It's not just where you're at, but it's all over the world, guys. So that's how we're connected. And if we do come together as a whole, we come together, we can get over this, okay? So don't let them tell you to stay apart from the people you love. That's just the worst thing that can happen for you. Let's see here. What is the attraction of opposites? So are you attracting that person? Have you been waiting for this new relationship to maybe form or birth? Perhaps it's almost as if you have to get some kind of clarity or alignment in yourself to be order to attract that, you know? What is the attraction of opposites, please? Attractions of opposites, please. So you got the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Are you ready to express your love? Have you somewhat balanced yourself in that sense of feeling sustainable and somewhat free and just balanced in your life, that maybe you're ready for some sort of love offer? Are you waiting for some love offer here with the Knight of Cups? Could this be that sense of an apology towards you, or maybe you to another? There is some sort of offer coming here, maybe an invite or just a sense of like an invite or almost last minute, they say. Last minute in that sense of a surprise element, okay, that's coming towards you. So the Queen of Wands, I mean, we had the Queen of Wands yesterday, and that was great power. So I do feel like whatever you're doing, keep going. Perhaps you found your truth with the Ace of Swords in that sense of, you know, being your true self, your authentic self, which is allowing you to sort of go in a new positive direction for you. This card, something will happen to sort of maybe surprise you, or something that... Okay, I think what I was saying, I had a door knock. So I do feel like there's some kind of truth that's coming. This truth allows you to let go of any kind of stagnancy, any kind of lies, any kind of betrayal. It gives you that confidence, and it really sets you up for being balanced. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah. What's the Knight of Cups? Is there someone trying to find their way as far as authenticity that will create that yin and yang balance? Knight of Cups, please. Knight of Cups. What is the Knight of Cups? Six of Cups. So you want to return to somebody. Maybe somebody wants to return to you. That's what the Six of Cups is right now. I feel it's a kindred spirit. I definitely do feel that there is that sense of happiness, balance, joy. Is this something that you're reflecting on? Is this something that taught you a lesson? Maybe how to love yourself, how to be independent? Was this a catalyst kind of relationship that sort of jarred you into balance kind of energy is what I'm feeling? What is the Queen of Wands, please? So the Page of Swords, an understanding, the sense of finding out something, perhaps communication. Maybe you want to communicate with someone that could be very like enduring to your heart, or is that right? Like someone who just means a lot to you. The Nine of Pentacles, please. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, sorry. Nine. What does that mean? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Justice and the Three of Pentacles. So something is balancing out for you. Even though you might not feel it, I do feel like there's something here that is trying to form, and it brings stability. Okay, the Justice is really spirit and the universe really bringing you some kind of karmic justice. Where you have been wronged, you will be right. Okay, right. You will be set on the right path. What is the Ace of Swords? The Ace of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords, please? So the Five of Wands. See, okay, so maybe you feel that there's conflict. Maybe you're listening to other people. Maybe you have this kind of conflict on the inside that's not allowing you to go towards the thing that builds success and stability for you. So this is what you're trying to get rid of, you know, whoever this is. Maybe you're listening to a lot of opposing energy as far as family, friends, even work. In the workplace, you might have competition. Someone who is maybe trying to go after you, after that promotion or something like that. Okay, whatever this is that place. Stay away from seduction and temptation, and just really magnetize the positive things in your life. I feel like that's what that is. And you might get something surprising from the past come in, whether that's love, happiness, maybe a move, whatever that is. There's some kind of balance coming in for you. So hang tight, don't fret, because I do feel like there's a positive coming out of this. And that Ace of Swords is very powerful for you at this time. Okay, so let's see, what is pushing upward? Pushing upward. What does this mean, please? Pushing upward. Pushing upward. Okay, so Eight of Cups. Oh, so you're getting that strength and that courage to somewhat leave something that's not fulfilling for you. I did drop it. I'm going to try and get it. There we go. Okay, so the Eight of Cups. This is where you walk away from that unfulfillment, that thing that just doesn't allow you to blossom. So whatever that is for you, I feel like this is that thing that's sort of pushing you naturally, really, spiritually and naturally. It's trying to change. Either maybe you've had a change of mind in a situation and it's time to go. Okay, Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups here? What is the Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. So, oh, the Lovers. Perhaps it's you or your person that's making that choice to be happy. This is a card about choosing happy and balance in your life. Perhaps it is the opposite, attracting the other. Okay, this is really being happy and choosing what you love or who you love. It's a tough situation, I feel, in that sense of maybe with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords. It's almost like you have to come to your truth and really stand up for yourself. This pushing upwards is telling you there is some challenges, but you can prevail with it. And perhaps maybe you're recognizing, either you or your person, you're recognizing that you're not truly happy where you are. And that's why I feel there's a change of mind. Okay. So perhaps this is where somebody finally chooses to leave something negative and choose some sort of love to come in. Okay. Which is, it's not bad. I feel that it is a gain. It's a starting over. It's a point where you can just sort of wipe that slate clean and start over. What is the Lovers, please? The Lovers. What is the Lovers? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords really feels as if this is that time that you stop eluding whatever it is this Lovers is for you. Is it that person? Is it that person that just makes you feel at bliss? You don't have to work at it. But in that sense, the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords, is this something that you're holding yourself back from? Is this something that you're just maybe deceiving yourself? And I think it's like, this is where the change of mind comes in that sense of you got to get the ball rolling. I do feel that what is pushing you to maybe get the ball rolling is your feelings and the sense of loss because you're not being fulfilled wherever it is that you are. So there is a gain coming for you guys, definitely. I do feel like that will happen for you. Let's see here. What is the waiting? The waiting, please. Let's see here. I lost my music. I have someone working on my electricity, so you might see up and down. We'll get through it though. The waiting. What is the waiting? So the world, waiting for a cycle to end, waiting for a new cycle to begin. This is where you use your power in that sense of, letting go of the things that don't serve you. Giving yourself the opportunity to take the lessons learned and just recreate yourself or recreate the situation. We have the Six of Cups there, which means there's something that wants to return. Either you want to return to happiness or there's that kindred spirit that wants to return to you. Okay. And then the Chariot, so balance. So maybe you've been waiting for this person to balance, or you've been waiting for that moment to feel like you're balanced and you can do and really accomplish anything that you want. The Chariot's really good. This could be a single person. This is also a person who has learned to somewhat balance the dark and the light, and just really go on a steady course. You have two majors that are very influential, and they're very influential in that sense of the universe and spirit really calling you to take charge in something, take action. Okay, so you might have to drop something, and that's what the Seven of Swords is that uneasy kind of feeling. I don't know what that would be. Let's see. What is the world as far as them needing to end something? What would that be? And as far as starting over, what would that be, please? What would that be? Okay, so the Three of Wands, if you have excess baggage and you've just been holding on to it, something that doesn't create passion in you, that's when you walk away from it. Walk away from it because there's things you're manifesting that perhaps will not come in if you stay in a place of not ending cycles. And then you have the Eight of Swords, so mental. Some of you are dealing with mental issues in that sense of you think too much and you feel trapped in something. Is it because the environment? Is it what people are telling you? Is it what maybe your family is telling you to do? This is where you have to sort of take charge and balance yourself. And it's an ever waiting moment, they say. With this waiting, you don't always have to wait. You're not going to wait in vain. There are things changing, which is good. Okay. What is the Eight of Swords? So if you're really stuck in your mind, I would try to just focus on other things and really focus on positivity and being grateful about situations. Okay. So let's see here. What is the Eight of Swords? Strength, that courage, that determination. Also shedding the fact that maybe you feel enclosed and you can't move in a certain direction. And it's really mind power. It's your free will that's trying to take a hold of you. So whoever this is, I do feel that there's that sense of shedding. Maybe transforming into something more positive, maybe having more confidence in yourself, or it could be them. Okay, you got to take it as it resonates because it is general. Let's see here. What is the increase? What is the increase, please? The increase. What is the increase here? The increase. So the Fool. Once you take that leap of faith and you don't really consider what everybody else is doing, it's like where you go on your own, you will take that leap of faith and you will start over again. Perhaps that's what is coming in your dreams or your intuition, in the sense of telling you it's time to go. It's time to make the next move. Play your hand. Leave all the facetiousness behind, really. And that's when you're going to start growing. You might be able to work around with other people as far as in your community or with like-minded people. Also sharing your gifts or whatever that is. Maybe sharing your information with others, or food, clothing, hospitality. I don't know. That's all the things that are coming today. Increase, please. So maybe these are the things that you've been lacking before, and now you're gonna have more of. The sun. So see, this is really being grateful. Wake up and just say your daily affirmations and just feel positive in everything that you do. The sun is really a masculine energy as well. So perhaps maybe you're the divine femme waiting for the masculine to arrive. Okay. This is that sense of being at peace, that sense of having God, that sense of just having abundance. Okay. So maybe somebody is healing here as well. The sun, please. The sun. What can you show me? Okay. So the hangman and the Four of Pentacles. So if you're feeling like you're just stuck and you can't move, it's temporary. This is meant for you to be enlightened. There is a moment here that you need to pause and really just sort of soak in everything that's trying to come in. You will receive a gain. Some of you, I do feel, for some of you, the money is not going to be so hard for you later on. It might be right now. Whatever this is, hold on. In other words, to the thought that, you know, if you think everything is going to go bad, it's really not. Okay. So that's where the sun is telling you to stay positive. And if you do feel like there's not enough, be grateful and just share with more people, and then you sort of get back more. Okay. Oh, and here we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom. So maybe this is the masculine sort of becoming sort of steady. Okay. And the King of Cups. So you have a King of Cups at the top of the deck, maybe having self-love, following that intuition, perhaps being more spiritual. Okay. I want to know what is the conclusion of this story. What is the conclusion, please? What is the conclusion? So putting down all those wands, whatever has been telling you it's not going to be good, the fighting, the betrayals, the conflicts, you're putting them down and you're standing for you, which is good. It's a good change. And there's that stability with the Knight of Pentacles. So becoming stable. Maybe you're getting a stable job offer or a stable love affair or something like that. It's longevity. It's meant for a long term. Okay. What else, please? What else can you show me here? The Ace of Swords. Truth is going to set you free. This is that card of regaining your strength mentally. So if you felt weak before, I do feel that there is a sense of healing and really cutting out that negativity that comes with the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, you know, that kind of energy is being cleared out on purpose, guys, on purpose, even though it might seem hard right now. And there's that surrender. Excuse me. Walking away from something, something that doesn't serve you anymore, so that you can win, so that you can be happy and you can have balance. Okay. So let's see here. I want to know, what is the karmic cycle here, please? The karmic cycle. What is the karmic cycle? Karmic cycle. Okay, so let's see here. Intuitive understanding, definitely. Okay, the soulmate. Major ending, new beginning. So this is that time to rest and relax and know that everything's happening the way it's supposed to happen. You can't control others. You can only control yourself. So let's see. Let's do this one. Okay. What is the mystery love message here? The mystery love message here, please. The mystery love message. So hope. Don't ever lose sight of your hope. This is where you begin to grow. There's a lot of love there for you. And so don't give up on this connection, because I do feel it's something from the past. I do feel it's something that is trying to come to your surface, okay? And you might be surprised too. How do they continue to manifest this? How do they continue to manifest this, please? How do they continue? Okay, so change maker makes waves. Yep. You can't sit on idle. You can't sit with the Eight of Swords energy thinking you're blocked. You have to take action. That's what the Strength card was saying. It's like you have to get your courage up, really. And that's where you might find a surprise with the Knight of Cups right there. What else, please? What else? So integrate your knowing. Share. You see, you're meant to be sharing. Not keeping your head in the sand, but sharing with others, whatever that might be for you. And then your past supports your future. Yes, it does. That's a big one, because you're not going to make the same mistakes again. Okay, you're taking your lessons learned and learning by them and not making them again, the same mistakes. Okay, getting out of the dead end cycles is what it feels like. Let's see. Okay, what is the insight for today? The insight. What is the insight, please? Okay, I felt like it turned over. I guess not. The insight. Let's do that one. Okay. Create just for you. You don't need an audience to create. Make something. Do something for the sole purpose of enjoying it. Do it simply because you love it and it brings you happiness. Definitely, because once you do that, then you get more and more of that coming in all aspects of your life, really. Let's see. Let's do this one here. What is the universal message for them? The universal message. So there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth, and that is true. That is power. That is courage. And then the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. And yes, that is so true. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Okay. What is the love message here? The self-love message. Let's see. Maybe you're discovering things about yourself, okay? The light of love. Remember the light that you are. And I do feel you're finding yourself. Either you or your person is, okay? And then perspective. Look through the lens of love. What makes you happy? And then the future. It is as bright as you dare to shine. Yeah. Don't stay in the darkness, guys. Learn to balance that energy. The dark and the light energy. And so what is the angel message here? The angel message, please. The angel message. Okay, so in the near future, things are changing, okay, for the better. Even though it's going to be hard for a moment, it will get better, okay? What else, please? What else? What else? Okay, so take action, definitely, and listen to your intuition. I definitely do feel like this is what's happening for you. If it hasn't quite hit the level of the 3D, give it time, guys. What is the chakra message? The chakra message. Okay. So flow with life. The sacral chakra. And don't be scared to feel. Feel and share. Okay, the gifts of strength. So this is also the solar plexus. So maybe you need to do solar plexus energy work so that you can really manifest and create what it is you're trying to create for yourself. You may be having astral projection in your dreams. And I did sort of get that with one of the cards in there. Maybe there's something in your dreams that's, it's telling you stuff. And then, so this is the astrology. So really learning in that sense of astrology, staying positive, that kind of thing. Okay. That allows change for you. So let's see here. What is their abundance message? Their abundance message, please. Okay, so the true offerings takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. So very nice. Sort of reform your situations. You can make something dark and turn it into light, guys. Okay, and maybe you're discovering that about yourself, which is not a bad thing, really. What can you show me that pertains to this reading, please? What can you show me? Yarn. Hassles, problems, big mess, interconnection, complicated, patience needed. Future gain, work it out, made up story, many working components, mischief, out of control. And doesn't that feel like the world? Yep. And then the crew. So in sync, working together as a unit, leadership, co-create, forming alliances, partnership, team and effort. And that's what they're saying about, coming together with community. So let's see. I'm going to do this one. Okay, so let's close it off with a soul message, please. A soul message. A soul message, please. What is the soul message here for today? You might have to be a little emotional. Maybe you're feeling a little emotional in that sense of just letting out a good cry. Am I in my head or in my heart? What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of your own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. That is so true. So today's action, master your mind, watch the inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. That's right. Because once you do that, then all this manifests for you. So there you go. I do hope this brings you some sort of peace of mind, letting you know this is all about divine timing, especially twins. We get a sense of losing hope. Don't lose your hope, okay? So there you go, guys. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.